Should you invest in Woodside Energy? Let's analyze it on GrowthShares. Before we begin, if you aren't familiar with the factors and metrics I use in this channel, I've made a separate video detailing everything to get you caught up. Link on the screen or in the description below. This analysis is divided into 3 factors: the business, the stock, and the price. Within each factor are a total of 14 metrics from business growth, performance, to intrinsic value. And because each company belongs to a specific sector of the economy, my analysis normalizes the data so that you can compare grades between companies of different sectors. Each of the 3 factors and 14 metrics are given a grade from 1 to 100, with 51 to 60 being considered average. When we've got the 3 factors graded, we combine them to get our final grade. Most companies will fall into that average range, since most companies are indeed average long-term investments. I want to stress that this analysis is meant for long-term investors. I encourage you to pause this video anytime so you can better understand the numbers. First, let's look at the business. The business factor accounts for 45% of the analysis. The business examines a company's fundamentals to see if it's actually a good business to own. The business factor is made up of these 8 metrics, each weighted based on importance. Here's the 8 metric grades. And when we put them together, we get the company's business grade. Let's next look at the stock. The stock factor accounts for 35% of the analysis. The stock examines a company's technicals to see if the stock is attractive enough to own. The stock factor is made up of these 5 metrics, each weighted based on importance. Here's the 5 metric grades. And when we put them together, we get the company's stock grade. Let's then look at the price. The price factor accounts for 20% of the analysis. The stock examines the intrinsic value, or fair value price of the stock. The price factor is made up of only 1 metric, the intrinsic value. Here's the company's intrinsic value and price grade. So before we get our final grade, become a GrowthShares patron and get access to my spreadsheet with every grade from every company I've analyzed. It's updated all the time. Head to patreon.com/GrowthShares or click on the link in the description. Let's put our 3 factors together to get our company's final grade. Here's our company's final grade. This analysis uses public financial data and a proprietary algorithm to come up with the company's grades. But what are your thoughts? Do you agree? Comment below. Want to talk business? Email me and follow the instructions on the screen. Invest wisely, and as always, take care of your money.